Hello and welcome to episode 86 of The Pilgrimage on FM23. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, two games for you. We're at home to Empoli and away to Foggia in Serie B. And since you were last with me, we've been in decent form until the last two games. We're now 2 games without a win, so let's see if we can turn that around. And the team for the Empoli game is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Empoli, and it is Tintori in goal, back four of Devatak, Shehu, Keben and Lozano, Masserini at the base of midfield, Panada and Segre ahead of him, Ace on the left, Micheletti on the right, Milutinovic up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks I should emphasise the importance of our home form, and I'm going to agree with him. So we will point the finger and agree with him. And let's get out there and do our tunnel interview. How important will it be to score first? We want to score early. Should we expect to see an attacking approach against Empoli? Want to encourage attacking play, but we have to be careful too. Aragoni is suspended. How big of an absence will he be today? These things happen. Okay, let's get into the match and see if we can put an end to this little slump and get a win over the leaders. And we've got a free kick. Masserini over it. Has a go at goal, and Senko is forced into a save, so we'll get a corner. It's an in-swinger from Panada, and it's headed away. Micheletti will pick it up, plays it to Devatak, who shoots, but too much height on it, and it's harmlessly over the crossbar. And 10 minutes gone. We've had the better of it. So let's drop some encouragement, given that we're facing the league leaders. It's absolutely a must not lose, but I think we probably need to win it as well, to be honest. If we want to go up, automatically we need to win. So we will be going for it in the second half, but I'm not going to do that too early. 33 minutes gone, still 0-0. We've had the better of it, but we've not managed to make that count yet. And we have dropped down to third, so we are going to need a win today. That's half time, 0-0. Let's go into the dressing room and right, get more shots away, I think. Let's have a look. Give the fans the money's worth is fine. We'll go with that, with no gestures. In terms of changes, I'm going to make 2. So Mladen Devatak for Helovic. That's a change we've made many times this season. And our other change is going to be Ragnar Ace for Lawrence Anali. And let's get out there and start the second half. Let's demand more. And this time it is an Empoli highlight first up. And it's played over the top. Shehu is in there to clean up. Finds Tintori, who gives it back to him. Keben to Segre. Into Micheletti. Ball over the top. Milutinovic gets on the end of it. And finds Anali, who puts it into the back of the net, and it all depends whether the original pass was onside or not. Yes, it was. Palermo 1, Empoli 0, 47 minutes gone. Perfect start to the second half, and that lifts us to the top of the league. In fact, it doesn't. It puts us 2 points behind Empoli in second place. But that's very much now a 3-horse race for the 2 automatic promotion spots. Helovic comes forward, plays it over the top, and Pepe intercepts, plays it back to his goalkeeper Senko, who launches it clear. Keben with the header, Segre can't hold it, and Helevic regains possession for us. Panada to Helevic to Masserini, back to Shehu, who finds Helevic again. Panada into midfield for Milutinovic, back to Panada, ball through the centre for Milutinovic, who hits the shot, and inexplicably it's gone in at the near post, and it is Palermo 2, Empoli 0. And we're into the last 20 minutes, sitting on a 2-0 lead. Shehu's ball forward, and Botta plays it back to his keeper, Senko, who launches it. Keben wins it back. Masserini to Panada. Helevic comes forward, plays it into Anali. Helevic on the left, comes forward again into Anali, and it's cleared. Coma to Salcedo. Scalabrelli to Pepe. Scalabrelli again into... in fact, we've won it back, turned it over. Helevic to Micheletti. Plays it through for Anali, and he cuts it back, but can't find a pink shirt, although it's cleared, only as far as Panada, who hits an absolute rocket to make it Palermo 3, Empoli 0. We're absolutely destroying the league leaders and reinserting ourselves as favourites into the promotion race. And it's Masserini's free kick, headed away. Milutinovic plays it back to Panada, over the top for Segre, who flicks it on. It's cleared, back to their goalkeeper. Ute gets rid of it. Keben's ball forward. Micheletti can't get there, and it's put out. In fact, Scalabrelli keeps it in and finds Vedessa, and he comes down the right. Keben clears, but only as far as Ruggeri, and Kevin Bruno has one back for Empoli. So we're going to go attacking for the last few minutes. It's crossed in, and before it can even take effect, Lepri has a second for Empoli, and surely we're not going to blow a 3-0 lead. And the answer to that is no, we're not. We hold on. Palermo 3, Empoli 2. A lot closer than it should have been. But at this stage of the season, a win is a win. And I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode and the trip to Foggia, and I have gone with a completely unchanged team. So once again, it is Tintori in goal, back four of Devatak, Shehu, Keben and Lozano, Masserini at the base of midfield, Panada and Segre ahead of him, Ace on the left, Micheletti on the right, Milutinovic up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well, my assistant is recommending emphasising the credit given by the media recently. Yeah, I think that's probably okay. So I'm going to do that. And with no gesture, let's get out into the tunnel. Why are we so good away from home recently? Hard work. Believing in ourselves is half of the battle. We all play the same teams eventually. I'm going to re-emphasise that. And let's get out there and kick the match off. And see if we can get another win to back up our promotion credentials from the previous game. But it is Foggia on the attack first of all. And they have had numerous opportunities. And eventually we smuggle it behind for a corner. Out swinger, and it's headed away, and the highlight does eventually come to an end. Devatak with a throw in to Shehu, Lozano Ball over the top to the right wing, but nowhere near a pink shirt. Micheletti picks up the loose ball though. Lozano plays it in, but it's cleared. Kebban to Shehu, to Devatak, into Ache. Ache's robbed, and they come forward, but Shehu to Devatak, to Shehu. Kebban, we're going to have to go down the right-hand side this time. No, he goes back to the left. Devatak over the top for Ache, and he's going to need some help. Finds Devatak, who gets to the byline, pulls it back for Panada, cross to Segre, who shoots wide, and the highlight will come to an end. So let's drop and encourage after the 10-minute mark. We're away from home. Yes, we are now down in third place, but we're away from home, so I don't want to be too hard on the lads yet. We're not losing, so let's just keep going the way we are for now. We'll make some changes at half-time to try and turn things around. So let's encourage again. And the faces have turned green, which is good news. Largely it's been pink domination, which is good for us. And we reach half-time at 0-0. Still everything to play for, but Foggia have had the better chances despite us dominating the match momentum. So shooting's not been good enough. And let's make a couple changes. Let's bring on Lawrence Anali for Ragnar Ache. And Shehu can come off at the back for Sakati. And in fact, I'm going to bring on Helevic for Devatak as well. So 3 changes at half time. Let's get the lads out there, start the second half, hit them with a demand more. So we're changing focus very slightly and saying we should win this game. Which, to be fair, we should. They're down in 8th. I mean, we are away from home, so it shouldn't be a routine win. But we should be looking to win it. We'll go attacking late on in the game. Next change is going to be Panada for Michelini. So Masserini to Lozano. Lozano into Micheletti. Micheletti's ball over the top, shaped for Milutinovic, and his shot is blocked for a corner. And it'll be an out-swinging corner from Anali, but we won't get to see it. So for whatever reason, my corners are not right again. I'll look into that after the match and find out why. And we've just got one more change left. And it's going to be... where are we going to make the change? I don't know yet, but Anali's won it back. Plays it to Segre, who finds Milutinovic. He's going to need some help from there. No, he's not. Milutinovic has absolutely belted one into the back of the net. It is Foggia 0, Palermo 1, and we've got less than 10 minutes to hold on. So now we just need one more sub just to run the clock down a little. And we'll go with... In fact, we won't even have time to make it. While I've been debating it, the full-time whistle's gone. Foggia 0, Palermo 1. I'll be back in a moment with the league table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the league table. And as you can see, unexpected good news. We've gone top of the league, overtaking Empoli. We're on the same number of points as them, 64 points each from 32 games played. So let's take a look now at what is coming up on the next episode. And as I promised on the previous one, I'm going to go all the way through to the end of the season, and I'm going to show you the last 2 matches. A game at home to Cagliari and away to Bari. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.